Is it playing? It is playing. We are go. Welcome everyone to part 1 Heart Goal playthrough, starring myself, SpaceManComms, and
Joel, Jaxify, yeah.
It's our first playthrough. We're not entirely sure what we're doing, but we're going to have a lot of fun while doing it.
Yeah.
You have to excuse this part. It is actually the most boring thing you'll probably ever see.
So boring.
Yeah, so boring. Anyway, it has to be done. It's the first part. We'll explain what is to come later on. But yeah, at the moment we were debating, should we be a girl, should we be a boy?
Yeah.
We went with a boy because, you know, last time we checked we were.
Yeah. And this was probably the worst part, really, because we actually forgot about what we were going to call ourselves, so we had to sort of stop recording and make up a name on the spot. But yeah, that was fun. So
see my question mark with the mouse there.
Yeah.
Skills.
Yeah.
We probably will be taking it in turns of each part. This was my turn. Gee, we took forever to name ourselves, didn't we?
Yes.
But we went with Carlos. Yeah. We thought that was a decent name.
Yeah. Always love Carlos.
Always love Carlos.
Good name.
Good name. And as Professor Oak has rambled on, we have been talking about nonsense. And here we are. We're only recording the top screen. The bottom screen is essentially useless. And then your mum comes and she talks about stuff that goes on your bottom screen.
Yeah, and that's pretty boring too.
Yeah, very boring. I mean, look at her go. She's like, "Oh, I'm giving you life instructions, and you better listen." It's kind of boring. So you're gonna sit there and you're gonna watch it. Well, we can't really make you, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, and always change the type.
Yeah, to fast
because it annoys the crap out of us.
Really does.
Really does. Oh, and here is your friend, Lyra.
So much for being a friend.
So much for being a friend. Look at this. Ready? Ready? She sees her Meryl. Her Meryl runs away. Does not even talk to you.
And then just look.
Oh.
And your mum was just talking about how great Lyra was.
She's like, oh, she's the best friend ever. You're gonna probably marry her someday because she's a woman and you're a guy.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
It does.
But yeah. Now, with the starter, we had a bit of a debate what starter we should go with.
Yeah.
Because we are actually not going to be using a starter.
No, we're not.
We will be using an action replay code to get a new starter, which we can't get until later on in the game.
Because we just didn't want to use the starter. Like, starters are boring. Like, everyone's got a starter. You want a good team. You want to make up a nice team. And so, yeah, we just decided that we wouldn't go with a starter and we'd use an action replay code so we wouldn't have to use the starter to get experience that we could use on some other Pokemon.
But we have chosen the same type as what we'll be using as our starter.
Will be revealed later on.
Yes. So we have chosen Totodile, so you can only say, oh, wow, it's going to be a water type.
Going to use a water type. That's the clue that we're giving away, yeah.
So, just looking at our team here that we've written down, I'm happy with the team.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
Came up with the team last night, actually.
Last night, whilst playing Xbox. It was
yeah.
Like, dude, we should do a playthrough. I'm like, yeah. And we came up with the team, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as we're walking through, this guy will stop you and give you a potion, which is really awesome because potions help you so much when you're battling in the next part, I guess.
Yeah, especially being like low leveled and stuff.
Yeah. And even though we didn't give a nickname to Totodile, we will be giving nicknames.
Yeah. And Lyra finally talks to you.
Yeah, finally.
It's like you had some argument or something like that, and just giving you the silent treatment, but she actually talked this time. So, yeah, that's always good.
Yeah, it's always good to talk to a friend, right, John?
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, you have to go back and talk to your mum, otherwise you'd just leave, and she'd be like, oh, where are you? I'm going to have to call you, and...
Yeah, no, it just doesn't work.
Actually, I don't think you can leave.
No, I think they're like, oh, go talk to your mum. It's like, grr. I don't want to talk to my mum.
Yeah, she's a cow. And later on, she actually does come in handy. So,
yeah.
Yes, true story.
But only later on. Not now.
Now, Joel, I have a very important question to ask.
Yes?
Are your feet cold? Because mine are freezing.
No, mine aren't that cold.
Yeah, I'm not wearing shoes.
Yeah, I'm wearing shoes at the moment, so...
Oh, and Professor Elm has given you his phone number. Like you're ever going to call him.
Exactly.
In fact, like you're ever going to call anyone.
I know, they just call you, and it's just... It's annoying, really.
Yeah, we should ditch the phone.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway...
Who needs friends?
Walking through some...
With numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Random grass there. Did not get attacked by any Pidgeys or anything.
Yeah, that's like all you seem to get attacked by is just Pidgeys, and it's like, oh, so annoying. Especially when you don't want to like battle them because you're not going to use them anyway.
Not going to use Totodile.
Nah.
Not going to happen.
So that's why, another part of why this is just so boring, because we just run away.
Copious amounts of boredom in a monotone voice. Yes.
Yep.
But I do find it cool that there is a Pokemon following you in this game.
Yes,
I do like that feature.
That is what I love about Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Yeah, it's just so good having a Pokemon following you, which isn't in any other game.
Except for Yellow.
Oh yeah, Yellow. Yeah, but that's only one. Yeah. Only Pikachu, whereas any Pokemon can follow you in this game, which is cool.
Or anyone in the first of your party. Doesn't
Well,
matter.
yeah.
The old man. Now...
We have something to pick with this guy.
Yeah,
right?
we have a beef with this guy.
Yeah.
Why is an old man faster than a 10-year-old boy? That guy looks about of an age of about 90 years old. 90.
If you could say 90, I reckon he's like 110.
Oh,
but
at least.
He's running so fast, and he's just... hate that.
Yep.
Hate when someone's faster than you. Yeah.
Getting all wet there.
Yeah, getting all his sneakers all soggy.
Yeah. I mean, those sneakers are really cool, though. It'd be great to have a pair.
Yeah. Sure
what? He's going to give us his running shoes. They're
I don't want
new.
wet sneakers.
Oh, well, they're brand new, so...
Yeah, I suppose I can forgive him.
So anyway, we now have the old man sneakers.
Which is kind of weird, but cool.
Yeah. Might have to, deodorize them. It's pretty gross. Yeah. And we're like, yay, we can run. So anyway, we're going to run far away from that old man.
Yeah.
And, hang on.
Wait. Oh, what? He doesn't even have running shoes, and he, catches up to us running, and we can't run. That's just stupid. I hate this. It's just, ugh.
A man of about 168 years old catches up to a guy with running shoes who's probably about 10 in the...
Yeah.
I would say he looks more like about 13.
And the guy doesn't even have running shoes, so
no
he shouldn't be able to run.
So
That's
yeah,
just ridiculous.
at this point, we almost stuffed up. It's okay, though. It's okay.
Totodile was facing the other way.
He was?
Yeah, he was facing that way, and then we... Oh, well.
Does not matter.
Yeah.
And then there's random Pidgeys again.
Yeah.
But if you notice, the levels are higher.
Yeah.
It is getting intense. It is getting intense.
With a level 5 Totodile running away from level 4 Pidgeys, it's pretty close.
Pretty high levels there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we just picked up an item there. I didn't see what that was, but it was probably not that important.
No.
Now, this is probably the worst thing in the entire game. These apricorns. You can use them if you want. We're not gonna, because they're boring.
Exactly.
You can turn them into Pokeballs, you can...
Yeah.
Whatever. But this guy's like, oh, they're the greatest things ever. You must collect them. And we're like, ooh. So anyway, he rambles on about an apricorn box that he gives you. So he's a nice guy for giving you stuff, but you just don't want it.
Yeah.
It's like stuff that you put out in a garage sale.
Bit of a nutcase.
Yeah. I get it.
That's
I get it
cool.
because it's like it's a nut,
Yeah.
and it's actually a box, like a case. It's like nut case. Oh, that's just classic.
Thank you.
That is so good.
Came up with that one on the spot.
Oh.
Pretty happy with that effort,
Oh, wow.
actually. The lameness is so good.
Oh yeah,
Love it.
So anyway, we're just heading up this random path because we didn't want to battle anyone. Oh, what? Random battles. Stupid. Anyway.
Oh, damn, level 4 Pidgeys.
Level 4 Pidgeys. We'll run away from this one easy, right?
Oh,
what?
no.
Oh. So anyway, we got a bit annoyed there because he used to tackle, but we thought we'd go again and we got away safely. So. But you know, we just got tackled to the ground. Like, get off me, bitch. And he's a Metapod, and now if you can't run away from a Metapod, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Something really wrong.
Really wrong.
Because they've only got hardened if they're under the level of 7. 6 and under, I should say.
Yeah, something like that.
Another Pidgey. I'm pretty sure we can run away from this one, right? Yeah. See, that's
I
how
actually
you do
didn't
it.
know about that one. I wasn't sure whether we were going to get away.
And now here's probably the boringest thing in the game. Is boringest a word? It is.
It is now. It is now.
Anyway, these guys ramble on
And
talk
walk
about stuff.
really slowly before talking, so you can't press A and skip through it all.
So yeah. Anyway,
It's really annoying.
we got the mystery egg. Which, if you
Yes, we do.
should we reveal what Pokemon it is, or should we wait? Hatch it.
Are we going to hatch it?
We can hatch it.
Alright, we're going to hatch
We're
it.
gonna hatch it.
We're going to hatch it.
See how slow he walked there? It took him about 1,000,000 years to get over to where we were.
Yeah. Because that's about how old Professor Oak is. He's so old.
He's the oldest guy in the game.
Yeah.
Older than the old man.
Yeah.
Who doesn't actually have any hair.
Yeah, exactly.
Or shoes.
Yeah.
He's like barefoot.
Yep.
Oh, maybe he's Kenyan.
Maybe.
Maybe he's Kenyan.
Maybe he's
That makes a lot of
That
sense.
does make a lot of sense.
I think they glitched the game. He's actually black.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're just chatting up these guys. We're like, hey, what's up? Just give us some stuff. Oh no, screensaver.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we missed something.
Whoopsies.
Professor Oak's gone.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. We'll continue.
Yeah.
I think we can live without Professor Oak.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? A phone call. A disaster. From Professor Elm.
Who is Professor Elm? Ha, nah, jokes.
He's that random guy that gave us that random Pokemon that we didn't really want.
Oh yeah, hate that guy.
Yeah, he's the weirdest guy ever.
Don't
Anyway, we got
use
some.
that one that we wanted to use.
Yeah, I reckon you should have
Totodile.
given us the one.
I
that we
mean,
wanted to
Totodile's
use.
cool and everything, but we didn't want to use Totodile.
Not this time.
No.
Not this time.
No, so-
And if we were going to use any of the starters, I would have probably said definitely not Chikorita because it turned into Mega Ganium.
Yeah, we don't.
But
Like
it would be either Totodile or Cyndaquil.
Yeah, he's
Because
being
they're
gay.
cool.
Yeah, yeah. I've always, I've
Anyway.
always been a bit more. Of
This is it.
a, yeah.
No. Okay.
I was just about to like say I've always been more of a water